Oh, sorry. I was just doing the Potter after a Benteke injury time winner. Welcome to this episode of Crime Watch, where I am reporting on a robbery at Soulless Plastic Football Stadium in Brighton. It's Ali from Pride of South London Fan TV, bringing you my match review of the game, where we've just beaten Brighton 2-1 in an absolutely disgusting win. I mean, it just shows, I think Brighton are just destined to forever be in our shadow. This was their moment to overtake us in the table. They had 25 shots on goal. We had 2 shots on target, and they still couldn't do it. But that's enough of Brighton. Let's leave them to their relegation battle. Let's get into it. All the usual features, Roy's rating and man of the match. And I'm going to give Roy a 10 tonight. Why not? I mean, the main thing that we wanted was a motivated team, and that's been the accusation at him in the last few weeks after those dire performances at Leeds and against Burnley at home, and no one can say that he wasn't motivating the team today. Absolute heroes, bodies dying on the pitch there. And well, the weird thing is, it wasn't sort of the favourite players or the fans who really performed tonight. I thought Eze was largely anonymous for most of the game, as absent really as Brighton's shooting ability and finishing ability. But mind you, my gnome is better at finishing than the Brighton forwards. But Riddlewell as well, I thought, was a bit slow and sluggish at times, but there were absolute heroes on the pitch, all 11 of them. You can't fault the effort. And just some of them unsung heroes, I think, today. I'm really pleased for Andros Townsend with his cross for Benteke's goal. And Joel Ward as well. Before the game, I was cursing Roy for dropping Nathaniel Klein, the only player really to come out with any credit in the last 2 games before this one. But Joel Ward was an absolute hero, throwing his body on the line. So for me, okay, it was pretty horrific, the performance for large quantities of the game. But we got the 3 points, and Ray just continues this insane ability of his to yield points. We're on the cusp of the top 10. Again, I mean, Palace fans, we don't even know how he's done it, but he has. And it's just hilarious, really. I mean, that Benteke goal is the most iconic Palace moment since Wayne Hennessy's Carabao Cup penalty miss. It is just quite funny, really. It's just one of those ones where you've just got to enjoy the absolute dirty win that was. Anyway, let's get into man of the match. As I said, I'm really, really pleased for Roy, to be honest. I've said all season, I hope that he can, if he does go, he goes out with dignity, and that's his legacy intact for me. And I've said all season as well that in these coronavirus times, that just staying up, which we are staying up now after tonight, it is so imperative. With the loss of the match day revenue over the year, and going down would have dire consequences. And Brighton might face those dire consequences now. So good luck to them. Man of the match for me, I'm going to agree with the people who voted on my social media poll. 72% of you voted for Gary Cahill, and I agree. He was absolutely immense tonight, just showing all his experience. Very, very, yes, he threw his body on the line, but very, very clever defending, led really cleverly as well. And actually, just even when they were walking out today, I know it's weird, but body language, you just sensed something different about the team. Obviously, Mateta, what a filthy goal that back heel was. He could go back now to Germany and be a Palace hero forever, for eternity. His first goal is a back heel away at Brighton. And then Christian Benteke steps up in the last minute to get our second shot on target and get us the victory. But those moments wouldn't have counted, I don't think, without Gary Cahill's leadership today. So he is my man of the match. Who is your man of the match? Let me know. Vincente Guaita made some important saves. Jordan Ayew, obviously, with the assist. But for me, 11 heroes on the pitch and a hero in the dugout too. Okay, it was pretty horrific at times, but let's just enjoy it tonight. I'm buzzing for the players, the management, and all the fans. We're all in this lockdown, and it's been great to see Palace fans so happy on social media tonight. So we're definitely feeling glad all over tonight. Let me know in the comments who was your man of the match. What would you give Roy out of 10? And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, press that subscribe button.